Right, I guess I'll do some pseudo-commentary for this. This will be the worst commentary you'll hear in your goddamn life. Because I primarily am focusing on updating the bracket. And I'm just looking at the audio levels to make sure you can hear me without me being too loud to disturb the rest of the venue. Right. And the holds center stage right here, but he's got a little percent disadvantage going on. That was cute. I would have liked to have seen that work. I don't know. There's a little jumping air dodge there to get back on the stage. Oh, is that Brian's controller? Yeah. Alright, cool. Just go give it to him because he's tilted. And he's not here. Okay, cool. He's not here. Yeah. Thank you very much. Alright, back to this. Swaggins holding a slight lead, and the center stage definitely helps here. Lets down to get back and punishes the landing. What else? We can see Falcon kick out of the corner. Falcon kick out of the corner is the worst, but still pretty underrated option in the history of Sm4sh. Because it always works. It's not good, but it will never fail. Okay, again off stage. That's not going to kill, I think. It's going to need to get a nice edge guard here. It's not easy to do. Cloud's recovery, mad underrated. And they're holding onto his stock here, 142. Respectful. He's trying to get as much extra credit. Like, saying that he can take a stock here, unless he gets this. If he does, it's a legendary move. Yeah, he's got edge guard situation. Oh, that was ballsy. I don't know. Down throw to charge limit, the true combo, which he did. He missed his true combo with down throw to charge limit. Nice attempt at the nair there, doesn't quite finish it off.
He's free set out. If we got him, I'll put on.
Pigeon Honey.
Pigeon Honey, sure.
This is his controller.
How is Pidgeys?
Pidgeys. Alright. Falcon's still alive because he's a big boy. Still alive because he's a very big boy. He definitely doesn't skip any of his 3 main meals of the day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's just getting these rolls into center stage, and he's really doing well with them. I don't know. Seems like it's really hard to kill both of these players, but right now, someone's just making and I have to work hard for this stock, getting any extra credit he can. Like, he's not expecting to do much more with this stock other than be an absolute nuisance. That nair was cute. It's in a very cute angle. I don't know. I've said I don't know like 5 times because this is the best commentary. This is commentary you expect to see from Phoenix Dawn. That was absolutely filthy. Yeah, there's not much commentary I can give that other than that was nuts. And I'm not exactly a high energy person. And he really wants to make advantage of that lead. Like, Swaggins did a really good job of holding onto a stock and then just loses the next one. Really unfortunate for him, and this has definitely had his chance to just bulldoze the rest of this game. These two, like the history of these two players, they actually play they play every other week at Rebirth, and every other week it goes back and forth. 2 of the closest players, and 2 very, very amazing players. Like, one of these 2 wins every Rebirth. So them meeting in winners finals, winners semis actually pretty interesting. See what Swaggins can get off of this. Going to be edge guard. Oh, really risky. That's going to be the second stock this game that Swaggins took with the offstage Falcon dive. It's called Falcon dive, even though he goes up. This is the sort of things that make people annoyed at Sakurai. That was such a nice up air. I don't know. Stuff like that, just like, oh, you overextended, like, a pixel, I'm gonna punish you because my spacing is amazing. A lot of Swaggins, these two are actually really interesting to play because, like, in their heart, both of them are actually very aggressive players, but they both know they have to play defensive against each other. And so it makes this weird pseudo-aggro defense style. These two always have great sets. Oh, I think he got the read there, but couldn't get anything off of it. It's definitely anyone's game right now. One rage knee and is done for. I feel like that down air just was never going to work. And going for it there just gave up a much more comfortable edge grab. I love that. I love that. Using Cloud's upbeat to snap the ledge because you started right next to it. Cute little thing about recovery. Oh, and it does that. I actually usually like that, but sometimes it can be red. Oh, and that's the Swaggins right there. The run past Falcon. The run past Falcon Raptor boost. I'm going to update the bracket like a... What do you say?
Just want to copy the script so then when they start in.
Ah. So, now we get to the character count a bit more. Both of these character players play a lot of characters. And I come into the Ness there, he's like, what would have happened was Anna is confident that Cloud loses Cloud DK. And so, yeah. So he's switching to Ness, see if he can do something with this. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the Ness pick, because there's also the side effect Swaggins just warmed up against Comical in bracket. And that gives him like he's warmed up against the Ness, and it's not fun. But I think Anders accepting he very well potentially may lose this game, but he's rocking the counter pick advantage. And he's definitely not lost. Like, I'm not trying to say this is already a dead game. Like, and as you can see, he's just holding his own here. Anders Ness is definitely cute. I like it. It's very fun. He's only recently brought it back. It's tried and true Pikachu main for the longest time, but just sometimes. But he's really not got much faith in the character right now, especially in the meta of Scotland. That was really good. Something funny about these two. I've noticed the past couple of months, every set they play goes 3-1, but it's 3-1, doesn't in like a random direction. Like sometimes Swaggins wins 3-1, sometimes Amber wins 3-1.
James, more scores put in. So it's 2-0 to I versus Yakamine. Yakamin's been double eliminated from the tournament.
That's a massive upset there.
Yep. The Comical versus I is playing now.
Alright, cool. Better net, sorry about that. It wasn't really to update the scores. It was a John so I could finish my ice cream. So, I hope this isn't like too loud or too quiet. I've not tested any of the audio levels. I'm just based on the little meter that's jumping up every time I say a word. So hopefully it's not obnoxious. For some reason, Young Yuri came up and whispered a score to me by pointing at the bracket or challenge on his own phone, rather than just say, "Hey, I won 2-0." He's trying to make my life harder as a TO. Well, don't worry, I've got to play you in bracket next. I'll get that on stream, that'll be fun. Because I'm the TO, I'm allowed to say I want to get a game on stream, and it's my own game. People talk about top player privilege, but in fact it's TO privilege. Right, so I don't really know what much to say, because I don't know much about this matchup, so I'm just trying to look at like different things the players are doing. Both of these players much better than me, much better than me. Like these two are the up-and-comers of Scotland as well. I think like 4th, 5th in Scotland, depending on opinions. 4th, 5th, 6th, somewhere around that area. Oh, those up airs, nice. Swaggins really wants to close this out. Like, if Swaggins can close this out right now, like within the next... Oh, nah, that's it, done. That was bad Falcon kick. Overextending like that was super risky because... Oh, he's going to get back for it. Like, Ness doesn't have to worry about taking a stock if he can just... You whiff one thing, it's like, oh, there you go.
Best of 5?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. The best of 5 since the beginning.
Yeah.
It's winning semis. Best of 5.
Okay.
It says on the thing top.
Oh, let's see if it crashes. Let's go. It's when the game starts. Yo, let's go! It didn't crash. I'm so happy. This is my setup, and every now and then it just crashes like a madman. What's that?
It says on the thing, best of 5 at top 3.
Yeah, no, I didn't mark that in. Like that's the challenge is never accurate for when best of 5 starts. I just don't bother updating it. And they're trying to talk to me in the bracket. Little does he know that's not professional. So really good start from Falcon there, but when he gets a grab, only gets a couple of percent. And it's like Swaggins really wants to run away with this. Like as a Falcon plays very momentum based, and so what he's going to want to try and do is just run away with this little lead here that he's rocking. Oh, that's still the Swaggins. I love the Swaggins. Is just the Raptor boost at this point. I want someone to make a highlight montage just every single time Swaggins did a run past into a side B, because it's the best option. It's basically as guaranteed as Ness's back throw. Oh, that was a really good ledge nair. It's like the opportunity he got off of that, he's going to get a good chunk of percent. This is, oh my god, that was filthy. Oh my god, both of those knees just whiffing in the... Oh, brace my heart. Oh, there you go, back throw. Nice nair. I love Anders' use of like the double jump nairs. It's very melee. Very melee Peach. Similar. We do a similar thing in melee. As well, PM, the naughty game, is like a very safe option. So it's nice to see it being utilized a little bit in Smash 4. It's because not many people have the janky double jumps in this game. You got like Ness. Peach doesn't have it anymore in this game. It's like normal but slow. Right. Oh my god, that was so nice. I love what he went for. It sucks that it didn't work, but that was so nice. Oh, just whiffing the PK fire punish. I feel like a lot of these two players have to really watch how he gets out of the corner. Cool. Just updating a score real quick. Yeah, now watch how these two players get out of the corner against each other. Because both of their punish game. Oh, that sucks. The duck intercepting the PK thing. See there, Falcon, Swaggins rolling out of the corner. Gotta look at like how the pressure is applied. That this is potentially a stock, but I'm not gonna quite get it. And definitely caught up from his disadvantage at the beginning. This is potentially going to be an even game. And getting a 3-0 here would be huge for him as a person. Like he's been really, he's not been struggling with Swaggins at all. But like the last, as opposed from them going back and forth, it's been like Swaggins is on like a 2-set streak now, which is not much, but considering how even these two players are. And just got to update another score. Make sure this is happening. I'll play this on stream and make sure this is happening. Get PG and Deku to play as well. Alright, I think this is going to be it. Oh no, ledge grab here. If anyone could bring this back, it's the combo of Swaggins and Falcon. Oh, nice forward throw there. Gets him off stage. Oh, missing the tech. Neutral air going to get the edge guard. That's going to be it, yeah. Good stuff to end the clean 3-0. Is Ness definitely doing like what a lot of people said it couldn't? Good to see him succeed there. Shout out to Swaggins, he's got to have a good losers bracket run. Got to tear through the losers bracket like a madman. Yeah.